So today we're gonna be working on this car. We're gonna be putting this. We're not only gonna be putting this, we're gonna be putting my good friend Kicker, the 12-inch subwoofer I've had on in every single car that I've owned. It's been on the Integra, my first Integra, my EJ1. Now time to put it on this car. I've been holding off on putting it on this car for so long because it's stock radio and I didn't really want to research on how to do it or anything, but found out I just need this, hopefully. So I'm gonna have to take off. I don't even know what I have to take off. I've never worked on this car before. What I do know is I'm gonna disconnect the battery right now. Hopefully get this done today. This is my engine bay. It's a little dirty. I rarely open this engine bay up. Changed the battery 2-3 weeks ago because the one that came with the car not good. So that's new. That's all. That's pretty much all I've done to the engine bay. Just keep it clean once in a while. Oil changes, that's it. But I'm gonna disconnect the battery and start setting everything up. So before I disconnect the battery, I want to see if I have all the cables. I see power cable, I see a ground. These are pretty thick wires too. I have 3 amplifiers to choose from. I got this Crunch one. This is the first one I ever bought for my first Integra. It was good for me. I don't know if it still works. I know this one works. We got this one off of my cousin's EG hatch. It came with it. It didn't come with the subwoofer. It just came with all the amp setup. And I actually ran this one on his EG for a little bit because I literally just had to hook up these and it was ready to go. But that's from that. I'm most likely gonna use this one because it has a controller. Let me see if it's still in here. It's for this. I just need to find a little bass controller. I don't know if I left it in here. I have to look for that. And I bought this one off of someone from my old job. This is like a 2000 amp or something like that. That's a 1000 and it's a 1500. And yeah, this box has seen better days, but it's the subwoofer that matters. Subwoofer is still good. And it seems like I have all the cables, so I'm gonna just clean up the box and put it in the trunk. This right here is tint from my first car, my first Integra. I owned a GS. Since I had this in the trunk, obviously, and one time we were taking off the rear tint, stayed here, and it's staying there. Memories. I already had it nice and tucked over there, and I noticed this is not even centered. I don't know why, but that's bothering me, so I'm gonna take it off real quick and just make the logo center. That's better. Now to the next thing, which I don't know what it is. Alright, so this is the next thing I did. I'm starting to do the power wire to make it go all the way to the back, which let's see. I need to clean my car too, but I'll find a way. Like I said, I've never worked on this car, so all this is gonna be learning experience for me. And yeah. Alright, you can see the power cable. Got it in. I'll show you how right now. So I should probably turn on the flash. Oh, I can. Nice. So yeah, I have it hooked up. I ran it under the intake. Just try to clean it up as nicely as I can. And which wire is it? This, you see this wire? At first I was gonna follow this wire and try to route it along with this one inside, but I ended up doing with this wire, as you can see. So just follow this wire up. Let me see if I could reach my phone in there. So follow this one right there, push that little thing back. Let me try to show you. Right there, push this thing back because this is obviously on the firewall. Push it back, then there's gonna be the opening for that, but it's not gonna let you routed in, because there's still another rubber on the other side of the firewall inside the car blocking it. So just get a screwdriver or a flathead, something small. I think this is better. And then just go into that hole and then just poke it in, just so it could move the rubber and you could put the power wire inside. So now that I have it inside, I'm gonna take it all nice, try to make it look stock, because that's how I like for stuff to look like, just like stock. So once I'm finished with that, we'll continue with everything inside. Alright, so what I have done so far is I got the power wire right here. It goes up there. Don't obstruct your pedals. And then from right here, from this corner, just like lift it. I had it loosened with this flathead. I went from right here all the way, just so it could be a little loose. And now you can see I have the wire hidden away in there. And then just fix this trim after. And then I have this. I popped off all the clips already, so this should be good to go. And then I just have to figure out this. This is next. I don't know how I'm gonna do that next. And then same with the back, but we'll do it. I'll record as I go. And I probably won't finish today because it's already getting dark. So I wanna at least have this routed to the trunk, and then I'll continue tomorrow. Alright, so I just got back from Harbor Freight. Just got a trim tool because we're gonna have to get to the stereo to put this on. We're gonna have to pry this plastic off, this plastic, pry this, the hazards, and just use it to pry like this whole unit out. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be working under this, like, because it's pretty hot right now, but I'll try to do some of the plastic trims right now. Wow, I know Harbor Freight ain't the best, but come on, I'm barely trying to pry out the first one right here. This thing's already, damn, that's crazy. Have to use this side. Broke already. Alright, so once you have those two trim pieces out, you take off this. This is easy. Just put the car in neutral, or just put it like in a lower gear if you have it on stick. And pretty much just like put your hands inside and put them to the side and just pull out. It'll just pull out easily. And after that, you have to get an 8mm, which is gonna be hard to show. Let me see if I could touch them. The 8mm is gonna be, it's gonna be two. There's two on the side. There's one, you can't even see them, but it's right here, right there. And then the other one on the other side. Once you have those two 8mm out, take out this one, and I have to figure out the hazard. I'm guessing just take this off, and it should pull out. Alright, so the hazard button's out now. I pretty much just pry from the bottom corner right here. I just lifted a little bit with my finger and put the pry tool in here, and then came out easily. It's got a little plug, and then there's one more screw in there, and that should be it. Alright, so for a moment I thought the harness wasn't gonna work because I was looking at these plugs. As you can see, I have them all disconnected, but it's not these. Don't look at these. It's this blue plug that was right here somewhere down here. Like, it's connected somewhere right here. Or let me actually try to connect this so you could see how it's gonna go. So you can see right there, there's the conversion harness, and then it plugs in right here. So that's that plug you're looking for right there, this blue one. And then the rest of the conversion is down there, and then I could probably run the wires to over here. Let me see if I can see my hands. Probably somewhere down there. Just run it across again, all the way to the back. So I'm gonna get to that. Start putting everything back. It's all good now. You can see I have the crimp. I have the two connections. Running through that right there. It's pretty easy, pretty convenient. Now I'm gonna try to route them under here and pass them through where I have the power cable too. So all through here. So I'm gonna start routing it. There's my progress so far. Everything's looking good with the wire tuck. So pretty much, once you have this out, take out this trim, and then with your pry tool, whatever you're using, you don't have to take out this whole plastic. All you have to do is, there's this one clip right there you can see, so just pry it from right here, pry it out. There's that one clip. Same with this side. Once you pry this out, take this off, the little trim, and then there's the other clip right there, pry it out, and then you should be able to run it all along. And now, let's see, I'm probably gonna run it this way, put the seat down, and then run the cables to the back, but let me figure it out and then I'll update. Routing it through here, had to lift this little thing up with the trim a little bit to route it through there, because at first I was going through here, but that's, I don't know, I feel like it's better, it's just straight up to there. So you can see right there, routing them through here, and then just put the seat down again right now, and it should be good to go. So I think it's ready to go. Put the little subwoofer thing right here, just took off one of the little plastics it had. Have it nice. I think everything's set up already. Oh, except for this ground wire. I just need to find a place for the ground wire and it's ready to go. Everything's good. Clean that up in a bit. I'm gonna put that ground wire real quick and then we'll turn it on and hopefully the car doesn't blow up. Alright, so here to show you that it works. Put a song on. Put it at 15.
Say Joe. It's the champagne.
In the trunk.
No blunt smoking. Bad bitch.
And this is I take them out, pour shots of liquor, drinking out the bottle, smiling. No bass right here. This is one. Let's have it at nothing. Neutral. You know everything, Taylor. Don't rush to the bar if you ain't got no paper. That's the rules. So what I noticed though is that ground wire is good, but as soon as you put the seat up, it cuts off whatever signal it has. So I have to keep it down. So if you guys can find a better ground wire, or if you already have a setup, let me know. Watch this. You saw that? I just did that and it cut off already. And I just leave it down and it'll come back right now. I don't know. It's weird. But it's good. Just have to keep the seat down till I find out a better ground wire. Broke to play the part. Of course, I keep some bad women with me in the back. See right here.
With some hash twisting. All about $1, my
Alright, well that's where I'm gonna end up this video. Thank you for watching. Later.